Good morning, AAC Wolves. I'm Chimka.
And I'm Danny. Welcome to another episode of Wolves Watch, where we give you the latest news from around the campus and beyond.
We've been incredibly eventful last week, and we have a lot more events coming up. So without further ado, let's get on. The first semester has come to an end, and all of our quarter 3 report cards are out right now. You can go check on Plus Portals. And we hope you can start the quarter 3 strong.
Along with the amount of infractions not decreasing from last quarter, there will be no free dress. It is imperative that students arrive at school on time, behave appropriately, and take accountability for their actions.
We hope to see some improvement in quarter 3.
Last weekend, on Saturday, ASU successfully held Mongolia's 3rd World Mathematics Invitational, a math competition to test students' mathematical skills and knowledge.
There were a lot more participants ranging from kindergarten to grade 12. We couldn't be any more happier of the students who took on this challenge.
We also want to applaud Mr. Raymond, who worked very hard to bring this opportunity to us.
The long-awaited World Scholars Cup is coming around soon, and it is one of the most anticipated events of the school year.
The World Scholars Cup covers activities like debating, writing, trivia, and beyond. It is also a great opportunity to meet others who are just as passionate as you.
The deadline to register is on March 10th, which also includes turning in permission papers and a payment. Make sure to discuss with your parents about the payments and permission slips, and to also find your potential partners and teams for World Scholars Cup.
Let's move on to this week's weather and lunch.
Thank you, Chimka and Danny, for the news broadcast. Now, as for our lunch and weather this week, on Monday we have cutlet, salad, and juice with a high of -8 degrees Celsius and a low of -18 degrees Celsius. On Tuesday, we have chicken curry, salad, and also juice with a high of -5 and low of -19 degrees Celsius. On Wednesday, we have a lunch of goulash, salad, and juice with a high of -1 degree Celsius and a low of -16 Celsius. This is where it starts to get warmer. On Thursday, we have a lunch of fried chicken, salad, and juice with a high of 1 degree Celsius. We're not in sub-zeros anymore. And a low of -15 degrees Celsius. And finally, on Friday, the day before our break, we have a lunch of pizza, salad, and juice to cancel out the carbs with a high of -5 degrees Celsius and a low of -11 degrees Celsius. Thank you, guys.
The Winter Drive is meant to give back to our community who may not be as fortunate enough and are in need. As Sahansar approaches, we want those families to be able to celebrate and enjoy the holiday with the help of your care and support.
The deadline for donations is on February 11th, this Wednesday. We highly encourage you to donate all perishable items, clothing items, or stationery before then.
Speaking of Sahansar, the holiday will be happening from February 17th to February 22nd.
Meaning next week, there will be no school from Tuesday until the week after. We hope we can enjoy this holiday and spend time with your family. So Danny, what is your song of the week?
I'm glad you asked, Chimka. My song of the week is pretty nostalgic because it is Lean On by Major Lazer and DJ Snake. What about you, Chimka?
My song of the week is Birds of a Feather by Billie Eilish.
Nice. And that wraps up today's broadcast.
Be sure to follow our school Instagram account on details on dates, times, and events.
Stay howling
And stay reported, AC Wolves.